2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the RBC Canadian Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Well, it's certainly a great opportunity for this player to bounce back in this rivalry. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement that these two generate. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, well played.
Such soft hands.
He has this putt to save his par.
These are on rails, looking good.
He finds himself in a share of eighth. Rich, the second hole here at St George's Golf and Country Club, a long, strong par four.
It is just around the 475-yard mark. This fairway does slope significantly left to right, so the drives can easily find that fairway bunker down the right-hand side.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 29 feet from the cup.
That's too bad.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
A par putt on the table. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. The first of our par threes at St George's Golf and Country Club. Beautiful looking par three.
Yes, a narrow green, but very deep bunkers surrounding it on both sides. This is a heck of a par three.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Now this one, this is important. This for par.
A good stroke. For the par. Xander Schauffele currently on top of this one. The first of the par fives is the fourth hole, Rich.
Yes, this hole used to be a par four, but was extended back in 1968 for the Canadian Open. It's a nice opportunity here to get a stroke back after the opening 3 holes, but watch out. This fairway gets tough to find with the slope that moves it from right to left. Landing area gets very narrow.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Ooh, yeah. This one's headed right.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And this putt to move into the top 10. And there it is. That's a good way to move into the top 10. The 5th hole at St George's is a par 4, Rich.
It is. It plays downhill into a valley that kind of moves away from the tee box. So you should see players hit it down there with some distance, leaving a short second shot.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out. Club up. I like this play. Oh, he's trying to silence the young buck, Will Zalatoris, with that one. Really putting his cards out on the table. Brilliant stuff. Looking good so far.
That's a great play at a great time, because they've not only moved up the leaderboard, they've now moved one shot in front of their rival.
The 6th hole requires a strong tee shot here at this par 3.
This hole can play anywhere from 170 to 200 plus there, Luke. Don't miss it right or left, though. Those bunkers are nasty.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Come on, get down.
He's found the surface. Good chance here. This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Oh, just missed. Putting for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Sitting at 1 under the card. Currently tied for 7th position. Opting for the 9-iron. It's a decent fairway to hit this one. Not sure if they'll find it, though.
Not the result they were after there.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a couple back from our leader. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
An important par save.
That will work. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Reached the 8th hole, par 3 here at St George's. What a great looking hole it is.
Wow, this is a really cool little par 3. The green is not very wide, but it funnels in from both sides. However, you just can't afford to miss it short left in that bunker. That is a huge no-no. This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them.
This is their look at birdie.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
A little too cautious on that effort there, Luke.
Well, I don't mind this par putt. Well holed. Let's move on. Currently 1 under for the day. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Going with the 5-wood.
That's a perfectly fine result, hitting from a lie like that.
And this putt for a share of the lead. Ooh. Terrific shot. Almost an eagle. So, Rich, give us a halftime report.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of their games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Second shot here at the 10th. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And this putt to move into second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And with that hole behind them, they're sitting in second place, behind the leader, Brooke Henderson. The first of the back 9 par 5s is the 11th.
And this hole we could call what, serpentine maybe, Luke? Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. However, don't get bit and leave it short right in that bunker off the tee, because you will be rattled.
This is full send.
Rich, Canadian golf has had a number of people to be able to hang their hat on over the years. Obviously, most recent on the men's side, Mike Weir is a major winner. But the impact that Brooke Henderson has had on the game seems to have been even more significant.
It has been, and she doesn't carry the mantle just for women's golf in Canada. She carries the mantle for Canadian golf in general. She's such an amazing, delightful young lady to be around. Her personality is infectious. She's just a good soul. And she carries that around to the golf course. I mean, two-time major winner. But what I'm impressed about most with her game, Luke, is the fact that, you know, she is such a long hitter in the game. You don't quite see too many women in the game right now that they don't talk about hitting it long like we do in the men's game. But make no bones about it, she hits it a long way out there. That gives her a massive advantage over some of the other players, and that's why she is such a prolific winner on the LPGA.
Oh, that's a sensational putt to make. And what about the glimpse they just gave their rival? Come and catch me now. Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
And with that hole, this player is currently tied for first with Brooke Henderson.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Here we have it. Trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here. That one's heading down Broadway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Currently -5. Currently tied for first place. This putt is from 14 feet.
Trying to save par here.
If it's up, it could be in. It was on a good line. And this one will be for bogey. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 6-iron here. Well, good-looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
This putt for the lead.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that's going to hoist him into first place.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Taking aim from about 170 yards. He leads the field by a stroke. Going with the 7.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Ooh, right by the hole.
A par putt awaits.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Sitting at 5 under par in their round.
Currently in the lead.
Getting ready to play their third.
Currently in the lead by a shot. Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Great touch.
And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
One ahead with 4 to go. Can they settle their nerves?
Going with the hybrid. This one looks like it's going right. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
From the sand, are they able to get up and down?
Okay, step 1 complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. This is a par putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Ooh, just missed that one. managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Couple of strong par fours to finish here at Stanley Thompson's masterpiece, St George's. Very good par four, the 17th.
It is. It started off as a par 5 and now just plays as an enormous par 4. Fairway does camber pretty good from right to left, so you got to challenge that bunker down the right-hand side off the tee.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. He's currently tied for the lead. Opting for the 6-iron. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. A birdie putt awaits. That's the right pace. This should drop. That'll sting a bit. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Currently at -5 now for the event. The finishing hole at St George's Golf and Country Club, Rich, is a strong par 4.
It certainly is that, and it was originally a par 5 as well, and it's converted to a long par 4 to make it a little bit more challenging for the Canadian Open. Plays uphill all the way to a steep green. And the beauty of this hole, Luke, is the magnificent clubhouse in the background.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's nicely done. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Get in. Ouch, that hurts. Oh no, that's a heartbreaker.
Yeah, that's a huge disappointment for that player. They had it in their grasp, but just...
Well, I didn't see it coming, Rich, but this one's going to a playoff. Don't go anywhere, folks. We've got extra holes coming your way.
Cannot wait. It was not ready to go away yet. Loving the action.
Well, here we go, Rich. A sudden death playoff to decide this championship.
Oh, let's get into this. I can't wait.
looks to be going with a hybrid here. Not a good time for an errant approach. Missing the green in a playoff puts pressure on the short game. Huge bunker shot here to win the tournament. And here we are with the third shot. That was a gallant attempt. Well, you can rack it up in the win column. That's another one for Lydia Ko. She's making a habit of it again.
Such an amazing player, Luke. Love watching Lydia Ko play. Congratulations once again to her.
Well, that should do it, folks. Hope you enjoyed our extra coverage in this week's playoff finale. From myself and all the dedicated, talented people at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. See you next time.